Sunday afternoon. Alongside Grant Hill. And Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. And of course, Stephen Curry. So Golden State will get the first possession. Right side Fultz. Here's Jackson Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Durant, no good. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Ingram. Jacks up a three. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
McCollum on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. Got a piece of it. Back to McCollum. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Jones misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that.
Shot. You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Siakam draws the double. On the wing, Durant. From deep.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Alvarado with it. Caruso covers. Jones from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Durant. Over Ingram. To the wing, right side. Back to Durant. Pass to Fultz. On the wing, Caruso. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Once Caruso spots a lane, he's clear for takeoff. A ferocious finisher.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Top McCollum. Takes the three. And the Pelicans miss again.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Durant with the bucket.
He will not be denied. KD showing off his grit.
Here's Ingram. Outside Jones. To snap the cold streak. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And it's Fultz off the drive. Durant with it. He's picked up by Jones.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shots.
Not everyone is going to score 20 points a game. And Herb Jones has embraced his role on the defensive side, Smitty.
BA, some call him the straitjacket because what he does on the defensive end. He's tall and lanky, and he's not easy to shake off.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Outside Mathurin. From behind the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Williamson. Pass to Daniels. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
You know what you're going to get when Zion's at the rim. An aggressive finish.
Mathurin with the ball. Back to Fultz. He puts up a three. And the Warriors miss again. The Pelicans trail. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. 1:33 left in the first quarter here. Outside Mathurin. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And the Warriors making a change here.
Warriors substitution. Chris Paul.
1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. There's the drive. Back to Zeller. He nailed. And we're tied.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From downtown, Siakam pulls down the board. Paul with it. Zeller covering. And Cody Zeller is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
44 seconds left in the first. Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
Pass to Zeller. Back to Daniels. Clock at 6. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Mathurin. Offline from the top of the key.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Now here's Williamson. Second shot opportunity. Matherin with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
KD gets a step. And it's slammed in by Durant.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Here's Paul. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Fader on the way. Count that one. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Pass to Zeller. Back to Daniels. Zeller with the ball. Williamson inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Strong move by Zion. But what else is new, right?
Durant surveying the D. Three-pointer. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Here's Daniels. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And again, it's Golden State.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Into the lane. Oh, nice off the bounce. Oh, KD.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works.